I just got in trouble
Yeah, I know,
for
right?
talking about having bullets before bed.
Licorice bullets. She's a renowned clinical nutritionist and best-selling author who's raising the bar in the world of wellness. Sarah Di Lorenzo has helped thousands of Aussies lose over 1 million kilos from their waistlines. Wow. Thanks to her hugely successful books, the 10-10 Plan, the Gut Repair Plan, My Mediterranean Life, which have become Bibles for those wanting to live a healthier and longer life. Combined, her books have sold over 200,000 copies. Note to self, don't eat the protein bars before you start trying to talk.
The mum of three has also taken on the big food giants in the snack space. Her innovative 10-10 protein bar range has proved to be a huge winner, so popular. Now her delicious and nutritious bars can be enjoyed by all. Launching exclusively at Woolworths nationwide. Huge news, SDL.
Yeah, nutritionist and author Sarah Di Lorenzo is partnering with The Morning Show. Welcome back, Sarah.
Thank you so much.
Such a familiar face to our morning and breakfast TV shows.
Thank you.
We love your success story. This is a success story. Self-made, single mum of three,
yes,
small business booming.
Yeah.
So what's the driving force behind creating these SDL bars? Because let's face it, it's a pretty saturated market, the protein bar market.
I think what really drove me was when I did have the 10-10 plan first come out, and in there, knowing protein bars can be amazing for helping people lose weight, keep weight off for life, because they're really satiating. I recommended it in the book, and then thousands of people would email me and they would say, what about this one? What about this one? Patients were coming in with wrappers, and I'd be like, no. And then I just thought, it is a flooded, but so many flaws. So I thought, that's it. I'm going to create my own. I wanted to create a perfect bar, and I did have that wish list of ingredients in my mind. So I think I did it. I really do.
Some can be high protein, but they're also high sugar.
High sugar, artificial sweeteners, lots of things to look out for, which is what I was telling people for years. You know, look out for this, look out for that. No. And honestly, like, I didn't want the big bars. I wanted something and taste.
Taste. So good. We'll get to that in a sec, but talk us through the importance of protein in our diet.
So important for so many different reasons. Okay, growth and development, cellular function, cellular repair. Building antibodies for our immune system is really important, for transporting oxygen, for keeping us full. We love protein. Protein has its moment because it can really help satiate you, and so you can stop picking, you can maintain weight, you can lose weight, as well as making hormones and enzymes, so you can see protein. It's one of our macronutrients, so incredibly important for a healthy, balanced diet.
But here's the thing, Sarah, you're not advocating, let's sit down with a plate and a knife and fork, with a plate full of bars. You're always like...
Oh, is that not it? That's not happening.
You're always like fresh fruit and vegetables.
Absolutely.
That's not always possible to do that, right? So this is where the bars come in.
The bars come in because exactly that. They're only ever to complement. For me, food will always come first. You know,
100%.
Absolutely. Food is primal, and I always encourage people to do that. But I am a realist, and I do know that bars are amazing for a lot of reasons. And what my wish list with my own bars was, first of all, I wanted something gluten-free. Really important because I didn't want it to upset people's digestion. I also wanted something low sugar, low calorie. The mine are all around 150 calories. I wanted them to be low carbohydrate. I wanted them to be completely delicious. As mentioning, flavour in these kind of things is so incredibly important. The right amount of protein was another factor that was really important to me as well. So there was just a lot of those key things. And also something, and this is a thing, the food noise people hear, the 4 in the afternoon, you start prowling around, you've been good all day, you might have been amazing, and then all of a sudden 4 p.m. comes and you've got the afternoon slump and you really don't care anymore. But then you get that food noise, like, you can have that, and you have that, and then you have something else. Well, instead, these get rid of the noise.
Yeah, good one.
Yeah, I love that.
How do we know that the healthy snack that we're eating is actually good for us? Because the labels can be so complicated.
Yeah, I mean, look, you've got to look. I mean, at the end of the day, with my own product, what was really important for me was I didn't want to have any artificial sweeteners, any artificial flavours. You've got to look for things like chemical fillers because they lead to things like inflammation. They can lead to gut issues. You don't want to. You want to look at the amount of protein in there, the amount of sugar, the amount of calories. Do they have a lot of sugar alcohols in them? Yeah. They're the kind of things that you want to be avoiding. Yeah. With my own product, I've got like sweetened with monk fruit, minimal ingredients, all of that. I put together that recipe and went to manufacturers and said, please help me make my dream come true.
Good on you. And you know what? What's so amazing? These are now in Woolies. Nationally, which congratulations, that's huge. But the good thing for the customers is it's accessible now.
That was a big thing to me. So once I launched them a year ago, the popularity was they were so popular. Thousands of emails. Please, I just want to get one. I want to try before I buy. And there was so much interest in people having them accessible in a supermarket. So I'm a Woolies shopper. I kind of wanted to be true to what I believe in, where I shop. So I reached out to the team at Woolies and I said,
fabulous.
Can you please put the bars in there? And
now, because each of your answers...
and they did.
And they did. And you know what? The team out there is completely gorgeous.
Yeah.
Well, they made my dream come true. So now they're in Woolies everywhere.
So just because each of your answers has gone for 4 minutes, we're almost out of time, but we do want to quickly talk through these fantastic flavours.
Coconut. I love coconut. That's one of my favourites. Like, it's bounty. It's a twist on a bounty.
Okay.
You can have a taste. Mint. Got to have mint. Love choc mint. Yeah. Amazing. Peanut. Incredible. I love peanut butter.
It's a bit snickery.
Yeah, it is. It gives Snickers vibes. Yeah. And then I've got berry here.
You said this is one of the most popular, right?
And you tried it.
And it's like a cherry ripe.
It is like
honestly.
a cherry ripe.
Yeah.
Cookie dough. Who doesn't love finding bits of cookie dough in their food? I love it. In snacks and ice cream. Cookie dough. Chocolate lovers. Double choc fudge and vanilla, because you know what? I love vanilla. So I've got 2 other flavours which I'm relaunching in about 2 weeks' time.
And we love you, Sarah. Thank you. Hey, congratulations.
Thank you
this
so
is
much.
exciting.
It's
great.
so
And they
exciting.
taste unreal.
This segment was brought to you by the fabulous Sarah Di Lorenzo's 1010 high-protein bars.
And you can find them now at Woolworths stores nationally. Well, for more information, just head to sarahdilorenzo.com. Go you. Well
and if
done.
they eat a whole box, will I look like you? No? OK.
Maybe.
Just ahead.
Yes.
Yes.